And good morning, everyone. Today is the first Monday since we got back. Last week, although we tried to do our best, was not the most productive week. We got from Brazil on Wednesday, so we had a lot of things to do, keep the priorities in our sight, and just adjusting everything so we could actually start the year, and that happens today. Right now, as you can see, I'm with little Brownie here, who is doing his stuff, and later on I'm going to train, and I need to swim 3,200 yards, and later I have a bunch of meetings in Brico area to start our projects for 2020, which I intend to do a great year. Pessoal, bom dia, meu nome é Daniel. Eu vim representar aqui nesse grupo a solução de real estate, e a razão pelo qual eu saí do outro grupo que eu estava é que, apesar de eu ser developer, de eu desenvolver projetos imobiliários, eu não concorrer com corretores. Muitas vezes na hora do discurso, o discurso era muito parecido, e eu, como chegava depois do corretor, porque normalmente ele é o primeiro a entrar no grupo, eu acabava ficando com dificuldades de, entre aspas, vender o meu peixe, porque eu não queria entrar no terreno deles. Então, quando surgiu essa oportunidade de um grupo novo, eu falei, ó, então deixa eu ir com essa solução de real estate. E, já que ele pediu o que a gente ia falar no pitch, multifamily em Baltimore, 5 portas, $400 mil, e esse de tudo aquilo que eu falei, ele ainda tem um benefício extra. O aluguel dele é para pessoas de Section 8, que é garantido pelo governo a receita. Isso, então já são imóveis que alguém comprou, reformou, botou para alugar, e agora essa pessoa está vendendo. A empresa de administração de imobiliária está vendendo, eles que fazem esse processo, e a empresa de administração garante o retorno. Além de tu ter a receita, garantida pelo governo, porque é Section 8, a empresa de administração está garantindo o retorno no final, despesas de tax e insurance, e o management fee, a pessoa que administra, eles estão garantidos 12,2 ao ano. Another successful presentation. Today my focus was to educate people about multifamily. Of course, this is a Brazilian group that we don't have the concept of multifamily business in our country. So that's important to clarify to them, because there's a lot of people that come here, they just want to buy like a vacation home, because they think in their mind, they're thinking, I will buy a vacation home because I will make money when I'm not there, and then I can use it when I'm there. But I see at least 2 problems on that. I mean 3 problems. First problem, cities like Orlando, where vacation homes are very hot, yes, you have a high demand for seasonal rent, but because Orlando has a lot of land and a lot of competition, it's very hard for a real estate, a property, to have increase on the price over years against city like Miami. So that's problem number 1. Problem number 2, people that buy vacation home, they're thinking about the revenue that they make, the profits that they made with that property, and in their mind they are thinking, I'm going to keep renting, and when I'm there I'm going to use it. But there's a little issue there. Those houses, they rent for $200, $300, $400 per day, more or less. A house with 4, 5, 6 bedrooms, which is usually what they buy. And a hotel in Orlando, it's $100, 120, 150 if you want to be fancy. So when you do that, I mean using your house instead of paying for a hotel. You're actually losing money, not saving money, because you are not making the 250 or 300 or 200 whatever that you would do if you rented your house, because you are using it as if you went to a hotel. You would still make that money, and of course you would have the cost of the hotel, but the hotel is cheaper than the money that you're losing in your home or not making in your home. So that's problem number 2. And problem number 3 is when you buy a vacation home, usually you feel obligated to travel to the place where you have a vacation home. So Brazilians that buy houses in Orlando, they need to come to Orlando every year because they want to feel that their investments are being used. And if you are just looking for revenue, you can buy a property anywhere and just make money. And Orlando is not, it's a good place to make money in revenue, but it's very hard to resell your home, and it's very hard to appreciate your home. So multifamily, it's very good because you have several tenants, you have appreciation, you have cash flow, and of course you have a lot of tax benefits. So that's it. I am here in our house to check out the progress, because I think we already started to put the drywalls. Como é que estão as coisas aqui? Começou a botar o drywall já? Ah, legal. So it looks like in the second floor we are almost done with the drywalls. We passed all the inspections for the insulation, electrical, plumbing, and everything. And this is good progress. Yeah. See, we have the drywalls. This bathroom is going to be very nice. So now the house starts to feel like a house. Now we can see the walls. We can imagine all the partitions. We can have more of a sense of how big it is. And this is pretty nice. Look how big is the we have 2 closets here, 1 and 2, both with natural light, which is always good. The ceiling height also is pretty nice. I thought it would be smaller or shorter, I don't know. And actually it's a big room. It's a big master bedroom. It's pretty cool. And here we have a balcony. It's slightly bigger than the one in Lighthouse Point. We have the roof there, the tiles of the roof there. The pool, we already did everything on around. We changed the steps. It's pretty nice, but we still have all this drywall to install. Here we have the other bedrooms. Let's see how big they are. Wow, look at this closet. This closet is huge for a second bedroom. The bathroom is pretty nice also. And we have a decent space here. Very nice. Even though I'm into construction, I still have difficulties to imagine how big it's going to be when we were in the previous phase and we don't have the drywalls. But now that we do, it's pretty easy to see, to understand what the house is going to look like. And here we have the other bedroom. The bathroom is slightly bigger. The bathroom is nice. This one, this closet, is a little bit, doesn't have all the depth, but it still have a nice closet. Not a walk-in closet, but you can still store a lot of stuff there. And of course, these 2 bedrooms, they share this balcony. It's pretty nice. And we are doing the docks. The piles of the docks are already there, and everything's look fine. Everything looks fine. Beautiful house. This house is right here. Was the first one. On the first floor we don't have yet drywalls. We need just to finish there first. But we did everything that had to be done. This area here for me is the best area of the house. We have the barbecue there, have the steps right here. The dock is going to come from here to there, so it's going to be a pretty nice dock. The piles are already there. We have 100 foot on the water here, so this is pretty nice. Look, I love the looks of this house. So yes, progress has been made. We have the drywalls, we have the pool. They are doing some cleaning there to save some space. And now I need to do some office stuff, follow-ups and everything, because we have bills to pay and we need to sell. Viu no carro, pequeno brownie, entrou aqui.
Entrou e não quer mais sair.
Agora sai, brownie.